your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the sound often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm aiming them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them just like my keys drop my. I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not India, my Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them Vivica, skating underneath a bridge.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Live from Oakland, California, the Bay Area. Game 1 of the American League Division Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Oakland Athletics. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us here. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now, and on the hill in this one, Danny Moreno.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Game 1, and we are ready to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Christian Pache. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at one above the zone. The 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Veen makes the catch, and there's one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Nick York watches that one for a strike, standing in here with 1 down. No score, just getting started, top of the first. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Bo Bichette up to the dish. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. wind and the pitch. Well struck, right field. That one carrying. Gone! Bo Bichette bops one out of here, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Iraldo. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Righty delivers.
That's in. Ball 2.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
That misses the zone. And now 3-1. And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Now he breaks his bat. Sends it to first. That's the third out. Toronto picks up one on this homer. It's an early 1-0 lead.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out, 'cause it matters.
We go to the bottom of the first, and the starter for Toronto, Adam Klopfenstein.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And he deals. Zach Veen stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Back to right. Mazzara settles under it. And a quick out, number 1. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 1.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. York picks it up to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
when you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. And a foul ball. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Next pitch misses. Full count now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Slowly on the ground to short. Whips it to first. Out number 3. We move to the second here in Oakland. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the A's 0. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Tyler Freeman.
The designated hitter, Tyler Freeman.
Moreno back to work. And that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Torkelson pulls it down. 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. Missing inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Outside,
that's a ball.
And there's the automatic. Bounce to the right side. Dorda over to pick it up. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. Here's Nomar Mazara. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And next for Toronto, Nico Cavadas. First pitch just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a hit. So that's two straight two-out hits.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
George Crowley getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last two pitches were well executed.
And the next pitch is way outside. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and two strikes. Got him swinging. And the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Spencer Torkelson. Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. And there's a ball. Here's the 2-2. Got him. One down. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with two strikes.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And a base hit on a line.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Manuel Dorda. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kloffenstein, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. At the belt and fires. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 out. Here's Alex Bregman.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And now the 0-1. And a weak ground ball to the left side. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. The A's strand 1. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's Christian Pache. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That one called a strike. Strike 1. The wide to kick the pitch. This one in the air right field. And that is a foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball right side. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Nick York next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike 1. Swings over the top of and there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
up next to the Blue Jays.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
1-0.
Moreno throws over, and he's back in safely. Next pitch inside, ball 2. Kicks and fires. Misses inside, and it's 3-0. And the pitch. And there's a strike. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Runner on the go. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Miguel Iraldo next up for the Blue Jays. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. In the air, foul off first. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now it's the DH, Tyler Freeman. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Now 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Marsh. First pitch, not close.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 outs, bases are full. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0. Up the middle, lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. No throw, and a run scores.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in a ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Next to hit, Nomar Mazara. Down the line, and it's foul. And here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
One and 2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Back there. and out of here. He unloads on that one, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Tyler Summers taking over on the mound. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. So digging in, Nico Cavadas.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nico.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty. That's off the mark. 1-1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Logan Allen up and throwing. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Next pitch in for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Bounce to third. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at second here with 2 away. George Crowley next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner leads away at second. Short hop liner handled it short. Over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Take another look at the Toronto Grand Slam. The lead has exploded to a half dozen.
Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too. We can't be all on E. Oh, I get it. Bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good. I guess it's hard to see.
Set for the bottom of the third. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Steve Kim. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Kloffenstein back to work. There's a strike. The pitch.
Ball upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Ryan Reynolds here. First pitch, and he just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And the 1-0. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Next up for the A's, Zach Veen. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Now one missed.
Count is 1-2.
Slow roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over. And the A's are gone in order. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Christian Pache. The wind of the pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And there's one down.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Nick York digs in now. And the first offering is not close. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Slapped foul. York checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Bo Bichette. First offering misses the mark. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swings through that one. 2-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Blue Jays go down in order, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back in Oakland, bottom 4, digging in for Oakland, Corey Seager. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
High fly ball out to center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
now batting, the designated hitter.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate
near the tops in the league.
First offering, and it just misses. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, and now 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The left fielder, number 20, Spencer.
Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
2 down, nobody on. And that's in there at the knees. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now is threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the A's. They still find themselves down 6-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Miguel Giraldo.
The 3rd baseman, Miguel.
The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Looked like it was a little bit up.
1-1.
And he deals. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Here comes a pitch. Inside, just missed. And the 3-1. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tyler Freeman.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Fastball almost got him there. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 up, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. Veen on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They lead it, though, 6-zip. Back here in the East Bay. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Good eye right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Rips that one center field. Pache racing over to make the catch.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marsh makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And he takes a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. 3-2 now.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Kim takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Counts 1-0.
And the righty deals. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Righty to the plate. Good eye in that spot. Two 2 now. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. We're through 5. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the A's nothing. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Nomar Mazara. Summers back to work. And a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And the pitch. Off the plate. And the count is 1-1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Martin Caruso up and loosening in the pen. Ramirez, the lefty, warming up as well. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Nico Cavadas next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and he just misses. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. On the ground, out to short. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Here's the Toronto catcher, George Crowley. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Foul ball there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the A's nothing. And welcome back. And now, Ryan Reynolds.
Leading off for the A's, the center fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So up next, Zach Veen. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. This one lifted in the air, left field. Marsh puts it away, and there's one down.
The batter number 6, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Man at first, so now it's Corey Seager. In there for strike one. At the belt and fires. Little chopper rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. Slap the other way, foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
High in the air, out to right. Mazzara gliding back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. One left for Oakland. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Martin Caruso. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Now it's going to be Christian Pache. The pitch. And ball one. Liner to second and picked on the hop to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Nick York.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nick York, 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike one. And that's outside. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the A's 0. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Torkelson. And a pitch. There's a strike. And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Right through there. Got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now here's the A's catcher, Adley Rutschman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits to the right side. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, second baseman, Manuel Dorta.
Now it's the second baseman, Manuel Dorta. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Oh, 1 down.
Ball 1.
High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. A's go quickly and quietly there. They still find themselves down 6-0. We go to the 8th, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Miguel Giraldo.
The third baseman, Miguel Giraldo.
And a pitch. And misses inside. The 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Dives. What a play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
And now Tyler Freeman. Veen on the move to his left. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh next up for the Blue Jays. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Reynolds raging back towards the wall. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. On to the bottom of the 8th at the plate, Alex Bregman.
Leading off, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And here it comes. Center field, Pache drifts towards it, and there's 1 down.
Up next, the first baseman, Steve.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Steve Kim. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A towering home run. And they've got their first run. It's 6-1.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Adam Klopfenstein departs, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Frank Harris. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Base is empty, one away. And now here is Ryan Reynolds. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-handed reliever. And that's outside. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Yoelvin Sylvain getting ready to go. The wind of the pitch. And strike 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Kicks and deals. Rolled over to third. Throw to first is in time. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boo, that's about as good as it gets in the major leagues, man. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90 plus, so he's in the mix with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
And here is Zach Veen. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That's to third. Whips it across. That's the inning. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. And this is now a 6-1 ball game.
December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn. Look, Holmes, I'm from the era where that new era you wearing that would have got took home. 718 was the code of them hoodlums. Stories in my hood, yo.
Antonio Ramirez gets handed the rock out of the pen, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Back in Oakland, we go to the ninth, and now for the Jays, Nomar Mazara. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman makes the grab. One up, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nico Cavadas.
And now the first baseman, Nico Cavadas. in there, and it's 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a base hit into right center field. George Crowley next up for the Blue Jays. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up. Two outs.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
One and two here. Good eye right there. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it, and that is that. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the A's 1. Back here at the ballpark, now here is Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's the strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a tapper. On to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. Now the A's designated hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Righty delivers. Oh, he gloves it. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. That one misses in the dirt.
Ball one, no strike.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw to first, ball game. And the Blue Jays take game one of the series on the road.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
So, Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Much harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is God in the bid. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time to do is much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting.
Stands our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.